Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. I know nobody's in the room yet, but this is a live video that Mikkel and I are doing right now. So for those who are not watching live, please make sure that you click the like button, share this video to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or wherever you choose to share our videos. Also, if you're watching us for the first time, I hope that you click the subscribe button. This is the first time we've recorded live since, I believe, Aretha Franklin's funeral. And, you know, it's been some stuff going on. I mean, we could talk about Diddy and Cassie. We could talk about Mariah Carey. I don't really know what else is going on. I ain't had time to look at everything because I was in the clinic with my mom almost all afternoon. So didn't have time, and Mikkel was here. So I remember that on Monday, I was telling you guys that, you know, I wanted to do 2 videos, like a scenario video. We don't have time for the second video, but we definitely had time for the first one, or maybe if we get time, we can open up the phone lines and talk to some of y'all. But we can't be talking all afternoon. You know, we got things more. So Mikkel got things to do. Hold on one second. I'm going over to the page, so I don't even know who's in the room, but I'm about to find out. Just give me 1 second. I don't want it to be like this. How do I? It's taking up the whole screen. What did I do? Hold up, y'all. Mini player. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. I'm having a little.
Is anybody on here?
Yeah, it's people in the room. There we go. Okay. It's 136 people. There we go. So shout out to y'all. Let me see who I'm shout out. K2840BB, Tip Top, Dina Jones, Nikki Handy, Britt Nicole, Tamarie Harding, Brittany Thompson. Shout out to those who sponsor our channel. Vatan Brown, Kissary Hopkins, Christy Anderson, Marcus Terry, JQ the #1, Regina McClendon, Charmel C, Cassandra Love Me. Shout out to all of y'all. So how's y'all day going? Y'all having a good day? I hope y'all all having a good day. You know, my day was basically at the clinic, and you know, I got to vent about my mom to the doctors today. So I'm feeling, actually I feel better. I feel better. Mikkel, I'm the microphone that projected that girl boyfriend was getting married. What happened?
Oh, it's a video I posted.
Oh, well, I don't know what video that is, but
the Wendy Williams video, when Wendy was on the, you know, she asked the audience stuff, and the girl told her that her colleague invited her to come crash this wedding, and when she got to the wedding, it was her boyfriend getting married.
Oh my God!
It was her boyfriend. It was her.
Oh my!
Getting married.
So what happened? Like,
I don't remember what she said, but it was her boyfriend up there
getting married. She didn't disrupt it.
She had no idea that her boyfriend was getting married.
So what was the question?
I don't remember, but fuck the question. Who gives a fuck about the question? Bitch. Why is my boyfriend? Can you imagine you going to a wedding
not your boyfriend,
and you sitting there and you like, wait a minute. You like, oh?
Okay,
are you? Is this a joke? Because now I think the colleague knew.
I would have went off at that.
I'd have walked right up in front of that church.
Yes, but how long?
This is my boyfriend.
Yeah. And how long did the friend know that he was about to get married?
And if the colleague knew that the coworker had to have known.
Oh, that she wasn't the only one.
Yeah, she had to, but she ain't let her know until they got to the wedding. Then she saw her boyfriend up front getting married.
Bitch, what would you do?
First of all, you know I don't go to people's weddings. Yeah. I only go to their funerals.
Okay,
so that should tell you. I'll see you in a week.
Oh my God, that is ridiculous. So a couple days ago, I asked you guys on Instagram, you know, to send us some fun questions and scenarios like, what would you do, or you know, put yourself in them shoes. And a lot of people responded. Shout out to y'all. And at the end of Monday's video, I think we had so much fun that we didn't even have to do the extra videos. So I'm gonna go through some of these. I'm gonna just go through some and see, like, you know, what how would we answer these, or what would we do?
So what would you do question?
Yeah, what would you do, or and other stuff. This one says, Mrs. Sad 79. What would you do if you had a one night stand with a girl because you were drunk and she finds out she's pregnant? Not she was pregnant, that she's pregnant. But when did she find out that she's pregnant? If I had a one night stand, first of all, I know I'm not gonna have no raw sex with a girl for a one night stand. But I'm gonna put myself in this scenario. What would you do if you had a one night stand with a girl because you were drunk and she finds out she's pregnant? Well, if I find out that she's pregnant, first of all, we all know the risks involved when you have sex with someone, especially unprotected. You can either get a disease or you end up with the baby, especially when it's a heterosexual relationship. So I wouldn't be the one to say have an abortion or anything like that, because I don't believe in abortions, but only on special occasions. So I would just have to be preparing to become a father if I was in that situation, which is, it's something I still don't even want right now. Because I used to say, don't have a child by 35, then I won't have children. Now I'm like, I could push that up to 40 now because I'm turning 35 next year. So I'm like, if I don't have one by 40, then I won't have any. But then I'd be like, I want to leave a legacy. I want to leave something behind. I just don't want it to end with me just being the last offspring. I do want something, So yeah, that's what I would do. I would keep the baby. Ain't nothing else I can do. If you in that situation, what would you do?
Next question.
It wouldn't even come down to that, huh?
Next question.
If you won the lottery, and y'all know that right now, it's like
70 million.
Yes. That let's see, the Powerball or the other one, Mega Millions. How would you break the news that you won the lottery?
Well, how do I need to break the news to somebody?
In Pennsylvania, you can't be what's the word I'm looking for? In Pennsylvania, you can't be anonymous. Yeah. You can't be anonymous. So this is what I do. I wouldn't tell nobody, especially in this neighborhood. You can't tell nobody nothing.
Well, first I would pay off all my debt. That's first and foremost. Like, Lord knows if this settlement comes through, that's all get paid first.
Yes.
Okay. I'd pay that first, and then I'd let people know. I'd write a nice check to my church. Mm-hmm. And then, I'd give my mom and dad and my sister a nice amount, $970 million.
Bitch, can you imagine?
And then I'm going.
They would never have to work again.
I'm going about my business after that.
Yeah, I would move. Y'all know me. I'm moving overseas. I'm not staying here.
Yeah, I'm going
in America. And the first place I would want to live is London. I would move right to London.
But see, the thing is, fast. I feel like with these lotteries, especially when it comes to those millions like that, you never see people really win in the city. It's always out somewhere far. Somebody old or somebody retired. It's never somebody who's working and struggling. It's always somebody who's retired. When those people down at SEPTA won a few years ago, it was because they all put their money together.
Yeah, they really couldn't retire.
They still working. So it's never nobody. It's never somebody that you're like, oh my God, I'm so happy for them.
Yeah, let me tell you the same.
And there's always somebody old. Yeah. What the hell? It's never nobody young and black.
No, somebody. Well, that means I think somebody black won $1 million, but they didn't win the big thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can you?
Like, I want somebody who looks like me, who's young like me, to win.
Well, you gotta play.
You know what I mean? But
you gotta play. If you
it's win. Like it's wasting your money because the winning tickets is never in the city. They're never sold in the city. You got to be driving down the highway and come across a fucking store that says Bear on the side of it to play the lottery.
Yeah. Or the quick pick, because sometimes it'd be the quick pick. It don't even be like people putting their numbers together to get the to win the lottery. So yeah, I don't know, but I would first of all, I wouldn't tell nobody here. If I was in a state that was anonymous, I would have that money. I would move somewhere, and
it's just a rig to get.
But I would get them money.
A few years ago, I was playing when they was having those mega, but then I stopped. I said, I'm not playing this because every time somebody wins, it's always somebody in Jersey, out in the woods, in Maryland somewhere. Like it's nobody in the city.
But if you want to win, you gotta play. No matter who wins. Remember that black girl that was on the island? That money fucked still like it just added more problems.
Taking care of her boyfriend.
Yes, and
she's dumb.
Millions.
I don't even account her because she's just dumb.
Millions.
You spent all that money on a man who's in jail.
Yeah.
Who does that?
A dumb woman.
A dumb woman. Basically, half these chicks that's walking the streets today.
Yeah,
they do.
Not me.
A lot of them do it. They jailbird boyfriends is in jail and they spend their kids' lunch money for phone calls to talk to him.
What would you? This is from Bold Beauty. What would you do if your friend has a crush on you but not your type? Well,
tell them you're not my type, and we're friends. And let's not mess up.
Yeah, I've been friend zoned plenty of times. Yeah. It all depends on how you take it after you're being told that. And how you tell them, because if you're like, bitch, like it depends. I think that person wouldn't reveal to you that they had a crush on you if they knew the way that you would react. So
me personally, if I have a friend who likes me in that way, I'm going, listen, we're friends and I love you so much. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna let you know, listen, I love you, we're friends, and no.
Let's keep it that way. Let's stay friends.
Let's go fuck bitches together.
Oh my God.
That's what I
But there was one time you remember that day. I was so pissed because I had to like somebody really, really bad. Yes.
I'll be seeing her all. She started recently popping up on my.
I told you,
but she's all around the world, and I guess she's
I told. See, I felt bad. But once I realized that this person had a type,
y'all don't speak no more.
Oh, we friends, but like I haven't seen him recently, but. We were just texting today, but we don't. It's been almost like 2 years because we hang out all the time. I think once you got that new boyfriend, but he didn't say bye to me. He keeps saying like, when we gonna hang? Like, listen, I don't have time.
Yeah, that's the fraud.
But yeah. Oh yeah. But once I found out that he had a certain type, I definitely stopped feeling bad about that. So ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So what's someone said? Wait. PhD 15. Name 5 things you would do. Name 5 things you would take with you if you were left on a deserted island for 6 months.
Is this?
Yes. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nothing special about that. Well, yeah. If you light skin, look Latino or are Latino, that's the type. And I don't feel bad about that. And I'm not trying it. I'm not trying it.
Yes,
I'm telling the truth.
You are.
If you're light skin or Latino.
That came out of nowhere.
Well, I'm telling the truth.
Well,
that's why I didn't feel bad. I said, that's his type.
Well,
and he laughed when I told him that. Yeah. So, look at you. Name 5 things you would take if you were on a deserted island for 6 months. Well, first of all, how I know I'm going to be there for 6 months? Yeah. If I go somewhere, normally I take my laptop, I take my iPad, I take my iPhone. No, I don't take no iPad with me no more. My laptop, my iPad, clothes. Sometimes I might bring a bottle and a video camera. I guess the video camera can record me being deserted, but it's only going to last for so long because there's no power nowhere. So I don't know what I would do.
What would you bring? Was the question, what would you bring on a deserted island if you're going to be stuck on for 6 months?
Yeah.
How do you know you're going to be on it? Like,
yeah, that's Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. Like, how the fuck did they bring all them clothes for a 3-hour tour? Huh? The only people who knew it was going to be a 3-hour tour was Gilligan and the skipper because they had the same clothes. But everybody else came dressed. Who brings a bunch of clothes on the 3-hour tour?
I forgot all about that show. But I love the intro, but I never watched that show.
I did. Occasionally. Yeah. It wasn't the best. when you look at shows like that, you can think of like, how did it last so long?
How long did it last?
A long time, from black and white to color. Because remember, it started out in black and white and it ended in color.
Oh wow, and that show lasted a couple of seasons too.
It did.
Like how you come up with all these different storylines?
Yeah, on an island that y'all was only supposed to be on for 3 hours.
Yeah,
and y'all wasn't supposed to be on the island. You're supposed to be on the boat for 3 hours because you're going on a tour.
Mrs. Sad 79 again. This is a good question. What would you do if Mikkel wanted to start his own YouTube channel? I would help him on his YouTube channel if he wanted to start his own YouTube channel. The thing is, I've been trying to get Mikkel to do. What the fuck is going on?
I don't think that's shooting.
I hope not.
Vicariously.
Yeah.
Ferociously. Loudly.
I tried to get him to do like some YouTube videos like a long time ago, and I just couldn't get him to do it because it's not what he wanted to do. But if he ever wanted to do it, I would help him on his channel. Point blank.
Well, yeah, you'd be the first person I come to.
Yeah.
Or Funky Danita.
See. Okay. I hope y'all. See, I think y'all. When y'all hung out that first time y'all met, I think y'all was cool.
Even this was
yeah. But I think it was like one time y'all did have a problem, then y'all met afterwards.
No, we never had a problem.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with her.
What would you do, Brit? What would you do if you paid for a destination wedding out of your pocket by yourself and the groom never showed up?
So who would I be, the bride or the guest? Am I the bride?
I guess you're the bride.
Why would I be paying for a destination wedding by my? Wait, what? I got to be a guest. There's no way I can be the bride.
If you pay for a destination wedding out of pocket by yourself,
why would I be marrying somebody and paying for the wedding by myself?
I don't see some of these people ain't come up like they didn't like give you full detail. But I'm gonna say this now: if I'm coming as a guest and the bride or the groom didn't show up, oh bitch, I'm getting my money's worth. I'm on an island. I'm on a destination wedding. I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna have me a real good time. Especially if I'm there with people I know.
Now, if I'm the guest and that happens, then we're gonna have a good time. Fuck the groom. But I can't imagine me getting married to somebody and me paying for everything. Like, what kind of shit?
But I'm not paying for nobody's wedding. And then the groom don't come.
No, paying to get there because it's a destination wedding.
Hey, I'm already on vacation.
There. Yeah.
So let me tell you something. How about I had a destination trip to London with about 5 or 6 of my friends. I was the only one who made it. And guess what? I still had me a damn good time.
Wait. Yes. You went on a trip to London with 5 people and nobody showed up?
They didn't pay, or I'm waiting for my income tax. You know how they do.
I do, but you usually know how they do before the trip comes.
Oh yeah, but see, this is why they had all this time in advance. But then,
so you said, "Well, bitch, I'm still gonna go by myself."
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah, had me a good time.
I go a lot of places by myself, but I don't know if I can fly around across the country, across the world by myself.
Now, if I probably because I was a YouTuber, well, I'm still a YouTuber, but probably because I was a YouTuber. That was another reason why I did it, because I know people
would meet up. Yeah, but you know me, I'm one of those people. I don't want to meet up with people I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless it's like an event. Other than that, I don't want to meet with people I don't know because some people are weird.
Yeah, some people are weird,
and they will weird you out. And some people have bad intentions.
Yeah, thank God I've never met
anybody.
Yeah, with bad intentions. Yeah, thank God.
I don't think I would do that. I think I would probably cancel my portion of the trip, but I would never go on a trip with y'all again. Yeah. And don't invite me to come to nothing of y'all's again, because I wouldn't go.
I mean, that shit was crazy. I'm like, oh, all of y'all. Oh, I'm gonna pay. I'm coming. Yeah, we gonna have a good. I had a blast, and I can't wait to go back to London. I think I'm planning on something for next year because I definitely want to go back. I just had so much of a good time.
Somebody said, "What would you do if your date paid on the first date with a coupon?"
What's wrong with saving?
I don't know. I don't. If you got a coupon,
bitch, I'm cheap. I'm cheap. Period.
Listen.
So
I think now. Listen. I like to laugh. Yes, you are. I like to laugh, and I probably would laugh at it. I wouldn't frown my face upon the person. Yeah. I probably would laugh and be like, "Oh, that's so funny," to make them feel comfortable. Because I'm sure deep down inside, they probably be. But then some people. Like you, who would cheat, they probably I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I will say this. I will go home thinking in the back of my head, I hope this is not somebody that I'm about to start dating who's cheap. Because then that's going to be a no-no.
Yeah. I mean, certain things you splurge on.
Yeah, but if you are just pulling, if you want to pull out a coupon because you got a coupon from here, then that's fine. But but if you're like, oh no, we can't go here. Like for instance, what's her name? She was going on a date one day, and the guy was like, he didn't want to go to a certain movie theater because he felt like it was too far away, but he would rather go to another movie theater, which was equally far away. But I was like, no, he's just being cheap. And see, he just wants to take you to movies. But that other movie theater was a movie theater where you do movie and a dinner together. And I said he didn't want to pay for all of that. Yeah. He just wanted to pay for taking you to the movies. And because I'm like, who would say to go over in a whole nother state because he wanted to go over Cherry Hill instead of going to Flower Town? And I'm like, they're both far. Yeah. And you ain't got to pay no tolls to go to Flower Town.
No, you don't. And you got to pay for that $5.
Yeah. So, I just didn't get it. Like, I didn't get it at all. So I was like, yeah, he's just being cheap. He don't want to take you to a dinner and a movie. He just wants to take you to a movie.
But see, if you want to take somebody out on a date and you're cheap, I would say the best thing is make sure that you have money, because anything might come up during this date, or they might order something. You don't want to be cheap and then don't.
But I feel like you shouldn't be cheap. I feel like you shouldn't. Now the coupon thing is funny. Like I said, I'd laugh if somebody did that. I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't do that. But I think that if you are going on a date with somebody, you should make sure you have money in your pocket. And I don't think you should be cheap. Now, I don't think you should allow somebody to take advantage of you and be paying. But you know me, if I go on a date with somebody, I'm not even the type that let's go to Del Frisco's and all. No, we can go straight to Red Lobsters and I can get my life at Red Lobsters, okay? Yeah. That's the type of person I am. You want to take me to Fridays? Let's go to Fridays. Because I don't want you to think that I'm that type of person that I have to be in these extravagant
because I'm not even a Del Frisco kind of a guy.
Well, I can eat Del Frisco's, but then I can go home and get into bed after Del Frisco's too. I ain't got to go to no club and dance or go to no – I ain't got to do all that. Once I eat, I'm done. I'm ready to go to sleep now. And that's just me.
Yeah. I just don't want – on a first date, I don't want to go to Del Frisco. I'll tell you that. Listen,
somebody said it's called Restaurant Week. Yeah, because Restaurant Week is kind of like, I mean, if you're going to get mad at them for pulling out a coupon, why not get mad with them taking you Restaurant Week? Because that's a cheap week too. That's a cheap way of taking somebody.
You know what? I was asked out the Restaurant Week and then it canceled. It wasn't my fault though.
Well, we know them.
Yeah. Like to eat. Love to eat. And we was just talking about that the other time, like, Mikhail, where should I go on the first day? Because I haven't been on a day in a while. No, the person told me, where they would like to go. And not yet. No, we will.
That's been a minute. I know. My fast ass would have already gone.
No.
But y'all are still going.
Yeah.
Well, where you going? Did I suggest any place?
No.
Because I didn't know.
We picked like Old City somewhere. In the city. Look at her, I'd rather go to Old City or Penn's Landing.
But it's getting cold, Kevin, for Penn's Landing.
But not like eating like on the water.
Yeah, but it's going to be cold down there on the water.
It's going to be cold, period.
Y'all might as well go to the Mushula.
That was the
Oh, that was.
Yes, I said, but
why you don't want to go there? Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole because I can see it in your face. Why you don't want to go there? You want to be cheap?
No.
Well, then why you don't want to go?
I don't know. I'd rather go to another kind of restaurant. No.
Well, then go. You might like it.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, so go. What the fuck? I don't understand what the problem is.
Yes, we're keeping this on YouTube. We're not going to take this video down. We're going to keep it up. I don't know, Mikhail.
Just go.
I will.
No, seriously, just go. Wait. Just go. Because it might be nice. And you might even have a good time. I don't think I've ever really heard anything bad about the Mushula.
No, me neither.
Yeah. So you might enjoy yourself. You like seafood, right?
I love seafood.
Yeah.
You know I love me some seafood. This text Rainbow Mommy. What would you do if you had the best night ever and woke up next to someone you don't remember? What would you do? Okay. Now, I've had a lot of best night evers, but I've never woke up next to someone that I don't remember.
Play those games.
Yes.
I don't play those games. I don't want to play those games. I don't like to play those games.
Yeah,
and
something
we're not
like
going
that
to play those
happened.
games.
That means you got drugged, and you need to be trying to go to the hospital to see what the hell happened.
Oh, block this person too.
What?
That's Camilla who came back. That Jack.
This person?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Who want to be a moderator? Let me make somebody a moderator because I don't have time for these comments.
Yes.
Kurt. I don't have time.
Who like
somebody that's petty? Somebody that is
and then they keep
need a life. I'm gonna make JJ, since he's a sponsor, I'm gonna make you a moderator. And who else gonna be a moderator?
Moderator is able to do?
Kick people out. Because I haven't even looked at the comments like at all. Child. Did anyone check out Usher's album? I actually listened to Usher's album. Let's talk about Usher.
You like it?
Yeah. Usher made an album where he catered to what y'all like today. Usher has never had a problem with being current. Like his music is always
current.
Yeah, current and what's popping. And some people had the nerve to complain, oh well, he's not doing regular R&B, and R&B is dead to me. I don't people be like, oh, it's dead. Anytime your local channel don't play what's popular in R&B, all you hear is hip hop, R&B is dead. You might get that one little song that come through like that boot up. That's the only one song that came through. I can't tell you no other R&B song that came out that was #1 or that made an impact on the charts. I can't tell you not one. So Usher and Zaytoven, they did the damn thing on the album. My favorite song was when he talking about making the legs spread into the peace sign. That was my favorite song. But Usher got a couple of joints on there that I know that I will turn up to before the club, or I will definitely hear at the club. So you can't be mad at Usher for doing what's current. All of these rappers now, first of all, if you from the A or you from the South, you don't even know what the fuck these rappers are saying. They be like, but some of y'all be knowing that shit. I don't know it. I'm from the day where rappers rapped, and they had choruses, and sometimes they might have a little R&B song, like somebody sing the hook or whatever, and it was great music. But now it's just music that you want to get high to or get drunk to, and that's it. And music should be more about, then it should be more than that. But you do got some people that like the LMA. I listened to her album. Her album was pretty good. I think it's way too long, and some of the songs started to sound the same, especially with her being on the piano. Now, when I started thinking about the piano, I'm just like some of these girls need to learn like how Alicia Keys did it. Like Alicia Keys had the piano on all the songs, but none of them sounded the same. They all sounded different. They had different hooks, different beats. Some you could dance to, some you felt sad to, some you could make love to. But I just wasn't feeling all of those. LMA got too many songs. But I like her. I like her album. Too many songs. And your Mariah Carey, I'm over Mariah Carey because Mariah Carey is not giving us nothing. Like vocally, like, okay, we know Mariah Carey's voice is not the greatest no more. But at least make it seem like it's still something. You're in this fly is fucking with me. You're in the studio. Like you can't sing no better than that. The Get the Fuck Out song was cute. The next song that came after that, I'm like, what? It's too slow. It's too slow. And then she came out today with a new song, and I'm like, this shit sound dated. How long ago did she record this? Like, what is Mariah doing? You got an album named Caution. You looking? It's supposed to be like it's gonna be like the best CD ever, or something, or in a minute from Mariah.
Emancipation of Mimi is still
yes,
and that's my final answer.
Yeah, my favorite album at the Emancipation is what's this, the one with the rap and Out My Face Boy and all of that. Like that's my album. The album she did with The Dream, that's my shit. But all that other shit Mariah's been coming out with, it's just not. I love Mariah Carey, but girl, this is not it. And I'm just going to listen to your album when it comes out because I'm gonna support Mariah, but this is not the Mariah Carey I'm known and used to. I don't like it. I just don't like the song. But at least she's trying. She's trying, but it's just like, bitch, what?
But I feel like sometimes, again, with Mariah, you are a legend. She doesn't have anything to prove. But sometimes I'm like, I wish, and I'm not the one to sit and tell somebody your time is up. No, because if you want to make music, make music. But I feel like if you're going to continue to make music, make good music. Don't make music that you be like, all right, yeah, now I need you to sit the fuck down.
It was somebody who donated to the super chat. Someone super chatted $5, and I see that Danielle Strockman super chatted $10. Thank you to those to you two for super chatting to our channel. Tell me why I didn't notice that Kevin has a whole ass mustache. Let me tell you something. I'm about to cut all of this shit off. All of this is making me look old, but then when I cut it off, I know that I gained a couple of pounds, and I don't want to look. I don't want to have that blowfish look. I ain't trying to look. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to look right. I gotta lose like maybe 15 pounds.
You don't
before
want to
I cut it off. No, it's not. It won't look normal to me because I'm gonna see in my face the weight that I gained back in my face. You know, it's kind of, I don't know. For some men, a mustache or a beard is kind of like how sometimes women can wear a wig. I don't want to offend nobody, or like a makeup. You put on makeup. After you take that makeup off, that's the original look. After you take off this beard, you get your original look, and you might not like what you see. You know, so I keep mine sometimes to cover, but it makes sure it look nice. But I'm tired of all of this hair. I'm just tired of it. I cut it down on the sides. Then you got the hair bump here, and like I just want to I want to get rid of all this. It's making me look old. But yeah, they said the Mr. Potato Head look. I don't think I would have Mr. Potato Head. I probably have an extra chin. I know I'm gonna have that extra chin like coming down. You know. Somebody said, "What about Mariah Carey?" Mikkel's always on his phone
because I'm working. I'm working. I'm on the phone. I'm working. Other than the emojis, I know you said emojis, but I ain't even touch that.
They said one gotta go. Tamar, Tawanda, Tracy, or Trina. One gotta go.
Tamar, I'd say Trina. Because Tracy's a kid. Tamar's a kid. And Tawanda can be a key too. Trina is real.
Yeah.
I wish they would have added Tony because I'd have said Tony.
Oh,
I would have, because Tony's boring. She is.
I'm not answering. Who would you rather? Jesse Slaves. You know this ain't to me. Burnell or James?
Wait, what?
Luke James.
Wait, no. Say it. What was the question?
Who would you rather? I know that name Burnell. That's the American Idol.
Yeah.
Or Luke James.
Who would you rather what?
Who would I rather hear sing?
Burnell or Luke James?
Yes.
I would say Luke James. They both can sing,
yes,
but I like Luke. It's just like with me, and it's just like I love Beyonce and I love Fantasia. Mm-hmm. Now, who would I rather hear sing? Beyonce. But Fantasia, I'm not calling Beyonce to come to my church and sing.
Yeah.
Even though Beyonce can do it, but that's not who I'm calling.
No, because you want that anointing.
Right. I want that.
Beyonce gives it to you,
but it's just like Fantasia and Jennifer. I'm calling Fantasia. I'm not calling Jennifer. I'm not.
Ooh, I like both of them.
I do too, but I'm not calling Fantasia. I mean Jennifer. I'm not. It's every time it's something to do with
church. A battle, my
If it got to do with church, I'm calling Fantasia.
Wait,
period.
I got chills thinking about that because now I'm like, bitch. Because some days it depends on what
Fantasia gonna have you standing up like,
wait, oh my God. No, because
did you hear how she sang Precious Lord?
Yes, Mikkel, I'm so sorry. I got chills about that because I know they both sang damn.
Yes.
But
Fantasia,
you think about,
Fantasia
why am I?
You're like,
I'm getting chills thinking about that. Look, and then I got the truths. I think it would be. It depends on the Sunday. It depends on what's going on at church that Sunday.
Yeah, somebody's funeral.
Yeah. If it's a funeral, I'm calling Fantasia.
Fantasia,
If I just need
Friends
you
and Family Day, Fantasia. Communion Sunday, Fantasia. Pastor's anniversary, Fantasia. Second service with half the congregation left, Jennifer.
You're trying it. No, because the ones that ate that food, they're still
they
sitting there. No.
Well, those are the ones you want to wake up so you want Jennifer because you're going to scream. Ah!
Don't do that like that. Because she did a great job at Rita's funeral.
Yes, she did.
Because you know a lot of people be like, "Oh my God, she about to yell."
Yes.
But Jennifer, oh my God, I don't want to compare them when it comes to church, but they both can do it.
Yes.
But we know Fantasia is their home run. But I'm have to let Jennifer sing on some Sundays and on the first service. You know, I might let her lead in prayer or something too. You know, oh my God, that was a good one because I got chills thinking about that one.
Yeah, you can't.
Wow,
you can't. You can't. You're not going to go wrong with Fantasia.
Yeah, you're never going to go wrong.
You're not going to go. And once she say, "Do you mind if I take my shoes?" Bitch, take them off. Because I know you're going to sing when you take them off. Don't keep them on. Because if you come into my church with your shoes on, when you go up there to sing, I'm going to say, "Oh, she's not going to sing too good because she still got her shoes on." Take them off. Get comfortable. Okay? Sing.
Okay, Mrs. Sage. She must be the only one asking questions. Well, we're going to get to some of these questions. If y'all watching live, type some questions up because I'm going to scroll up. Who would you rather interview, Sierra or Ashanti?
Oh,
you know,
you know what? I would say Ashanti because Ashanti has some. It's Ashanti.
Yeah,
and I can get Ashanti to sing afterwards.
She can sing.
Yeah,
but I don't know because I would want to get Sierra too. I don't know, but I think probably right now I would say Ashanti.
I want Ashanti
because I want to know what she's doing. How does she? Yeah. I also want to know, like, because I know she wrote a lot of songs back in the early 2000s.
I want Ashanti to tell me about Nelly.
She ain't gonna talk about that.
She didn't talk about it with me.
Maybe she might. Maybe
off
camera.
Yeah,
this is off the record.
Listen,
I still got the camera on.
This can be off the record, but these ears are gonna be turned on. Say what now?
Yeah. Ashanti's getting up. She just had a birthday, I think. Ashanti about 37, 38.
I don't listen.
You know that
I think a better interview for me would be Ashanti. Because she's more fun too.
When Ashanti, I like that song she came out with about a year ago. Like I really like that song. I don't know what happened, but it's kind of like, we know what happened to her career, but still Ashanti. At first, I didn't like her singing. I didn't like her songs until she came out with "Rain on Me." When she came out with that song,
somebody said, Sierra is booked and busy. Finally, okay? Yeah. She wasn't booked. And I feel like Sierra can be a little fake in her with this fake white woman accent. Yes, because I'm doing so good. And and me and Russell, I'm not trying to hear. I want Ashanti to get down to be, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like Sierra, sometimes she comes off like real, like, and I just like, yeah.
I would want Sierra to teach me how to dance. I want because y'all know I don't dance. And I think that would be fun.
Be able to teach you how to dance.
If she taught me something, if she could teach me the 1-2 step,
you don't even know how to do electric slide,
bitch. Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. If you could do the wobble, you could do the electric slide.
You don't know how to do the
wobble. If the cha-cha slide, is that the one they tell you left foot, right foot? Or that's the you talking about something?
Shut up! Just shut up.
I'm thinking about something else.
Yeah, you're not thinking.
All right, whatever, bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait. So yeah, but "Rain on Me" was my song. "Rain on Me" was song. If you came across the perfect life partner in a year or so, and wait a minute. If you came across your perfect life partner in a year or so in your relationship, you found out he had a different political / religious view. What you doing?
Wait, say that again.
If you came across your perfect life partner in a year or so in your relationship, you found out he had a different political religious view.
That's not. First of all, stop right there because there's no way on God's green earth you are dating someone for a year and you don't know what their religious beliefs are or their political view is. It's just no way. Because then I would question, what the fuck are y'all talking about for a year? Because the first date, first of all, you're gonna know already that I'm saved and sanctified. That's all you're gonna know that. So then I'm gonna ask you, so what's up with you? You saved, you've been baptized. What's going on? Well, that's all right, because I get you saved. Come on. You know, I'm just not going to be dating someone and I don't even know what their religious beliefs are.
Could you date someone with a different religion, of a different religion?
I've never dated someone of a different religion. No, I haven't. But I dated somebody who just didn't know. I have. They just didn't know, period. Nothing. Okay? And that was a little for me. But my ex was very religious, which I loved. Very religious. I don't know. I can't say yes or no because I haven't come to that bridge yet. You know what I mean? But there's no way on God's green earth I'm dating somebody for a year and not know. Like, come on, that's not even.
I think I could date someone of a different political view, because that would be like, to me, that's going to be awesome for debates going back and forth, and it makes the relationship fun because if everything in the relationship is just peachy keen, everything is just like, no, it's not a good thing. It's good to have some fights, healthy fights.
Somebody asked, could I date an atheist? The answer for that would be no. I couldn't date some,
because you want somebody that believes.
Yeah, I can't date somebody who, because then that's an ignorant. Because I can see right now we start arguing, they say something real ignorant, and then that's when I that's out of the question. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. Wouldn't do that.
Somebody said, "What's your favorite childhood memory?" That's his beloved DCB. I really miss being a child because
my favorite childhood memory is my grandmother.
Yeah, mom would be just growing up in the projects, and like it was a big village, but it was still family to me as well. And me, I had a chance to grow up, and I had a chance to be a fucking kid. You know, I miss certain friends that I grew up with, but it's always love when I see them. I really miss my childhood. Reading the newspaper every day, sneaking and drinking coffee, sneaking, watching shit I wasn't supposed to watch, having to get up every Sunday to go to church, Sunday school. I miss it all. Like, I miss my whole childhood up until I think I became a teenager. Yeah, I miss it. Enjoy, if you can tell your children one thing, enjoy being a kid. Stop having them jump in your fucking conversations. Be a child.
Remember, like,
you're supposed to have to leave the room where a kid can be a kid. Yes.
That's when commercials used to have jingles.
Yes. Girls play rope, boys play basketball, base. Oh my God. These children today, they don't know shit about having fun. All they know is the tap on a fucking phone and on a pad. They don't know how you get physical out there. It was fun for me. These kids, you know, and some of y'all let them get like that. I don't have any children, so I'm not part of the problem. And then when I try to do something to fix it, they say, "How many children do you have?" And so I'm on my fucking business. Yeah.
And you know what I would say to them? Well, how many kids do you have? Because you damn train raising.
Oh my God! No, I'm not doing that. Because that's a big argument. Right,
well,
and you know,
well, saying that to me is you want to start arguing.
But see, that's when people start trying to act like nothing ever. You know, what did you talk? Oh, you such. I ain't got time for that. But yeah, so Diddy and Cassie, I'm gonna tell you my first thought. They're not married.
Right.
She didn't have any children.
Right.
So you done gave up 13 years of your life, and you walk away with absolutely nothing. That's the first thing I thought about. And this should be a lesson to a lot of you ladies. Stop being with men. You land with them, you sleeping with them, and you're not married. Mama Scorpion told y'all that too.
Beyonce told y'all that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And look, 10 years later, she's still married.
Yeah. You didn't get nothing out of the deal, and technically he owed you not a motherfucking thing. Nothing.
Bye. And you ain't got no kids with him either? Bye.
Damn.
But Cassie, to me, has never been bright. She's never been bright to me because I feel like you dating somebody like Diddy, you should have capitalized off of that. You should have got him to get you in the studio. You should have got him to get you
the best producer.
The best. Oh my goodness. So she was never bright to me anyway. And now nobody's really not going to be thinking about her now.
Yeah, she had that one song, you know, and that was it.
Yeah. How
That's
you know
all
she
I
ain't
can
get
say.
nothing? Well, what'd she get out of it?
Or what is entitled to her?
Right. What's entitled to her? Nothing. Nothing's entitled to somebody who's just your girlfriend and you don't have no kids with them. 13 years. That means you spent all of your 20s with this man who's in his 40s, and he didn't even bother to say, I'm going to marry you. No.
Yeah.
I spent all of my 20s with you because she got comfortable. That's what it is. I'm not spending my whole 20s with some man in his 40s and I don't get nothing out of the deal. Are you kidding me?
No. Not unless she was stealing money on the side and putting it away.
Yeah, I hope she put some money up too. Oh Jesus, I hope she put some money up or I hope she got him to buy her a nice house somewhere.
Yeah. That's
paid off. Then she got something out of the deal. But a car is not something out of the deal. Okay. Yeah. A ring is not something out of the deal.
Somebody said she might have signed a non-disclosure. Hey, you know what? That could be true, but ain't nothing like something you work.
Let me tell you something. If we're not
messing with Diddy, that's a lot of work.
Somebody said neither one of them probably didn't want to get married, and that may be true. But if we're not going to get married and together for 12, 13 years, you better put a baby in me.
Something.
Because
he's very fertile.
Okay.
He knows how to make a baby.
You
He got kids from kids everywhere.
He got kids that he didn't even make calling dad. I'll be sure on something. Okay? I'll be sure something with that letter. I'll be sure to say, you're not my father. Diddy is. So don't expect to ever get a Father's Day card from me.
Yes.
Okay? But you better put a baby in me. That's the ultimate come up. Okay?
Yes. Right. Yeah.
That's not in my 20s. I will not do that. I won't sit around in my 20s and not have nothing.
They say he made about 3 babies while he was with Cassie.
Yeah.
He probably did. I really don't.
You got people who
it's hard to try to keep up.
People who put a baby in them.
Don't buy me a car I can drive. You know what? I'm gonna try to.
Ain't got a pot to piss in.
Yes, I'm gonna take 2 calls.
Listen, or a window.
You're trying. That show paternity kit is a fucking mess.
Damn it!
You know what they do? They get pregnant, then they tell you, "Oh, you're not the father of my child."
Yeah.
Oh, but now you on there and he's not the father, and you look fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Call my phone right quick. Let's see who gonna call. And the line open. If you can get Donald
Diddy Trump and Cassie get back together, Cassie, you better get pregnant.
Yes, poke some holes in that. Yeah, do you?
I can't see the face.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I can't see. Can't you click on her name so you can see it?
The click on her name ain't gonna do nothing. Hold up. Yeah,
I can't see the face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't see. Can't you? Yes, I remember you.
Click on her name. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? What's your name? Where you from?
This is Johnny calling from VA.
Johnny from VA. So what's going on?
Nothing much. I just want to call in. I love both of y'all. I love the show. But Kevin, I want to call to commend you because I think that the things you do for your mom, it reminds me so much of myself. And I want to tell you that keep doing for your mom because even though nobody else may want to help you out, nobody else in your family may see all the hard work that you do, it'll pay off in the end because I'm a mama's boy. I do everything for my mom. And sometimes I'm like, gosh, I do so much. I do so much for my mom. I don't do enough for myself. But I see you and I just like, you know what? You are a good dude for what you do for your mom. So keep it up. Keep hanging in there with your mom and you'll be blessed for it in the end. But I love y'all. I think y'all fantastic. But my heart always goes out to you. Every time I see your mom in the hospital and you right there hanging there with your mom, I just love it. And I say, you know what? That's a cool dude. And that's a dude who makes sacrifices for himself. He makes sacrifices. I'm pretty sure you sacrifice a lot of things you may want to do, but you know the long run is that you do for your mom. So that's all I want to tell you. It was on my heart to tell you that. And like I said, I love y'all, and y'all keep doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you so much. I don't even know what else to say, but thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
You too, Johnny. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Wow. Well, that's it for the phone. So let me stop. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. You know, I really felt good getting off my chest today. Some stuff with my mom and the doctors. That really felt good. But I'm glad that you guys see it. 347, you're live with the Scorpion Show, or you hung up?
Oh my God! Hey, Kevin.
Hey.
Hey, okay. As far as the whole Cassie thing, Cassie's fine. Cassie got with Diddy when she was 22. She spent the last 10 years traveling the world, getting expensive jewelry. She got a contract with Wilhelmina Models. So if all that time that she's been with Diddy, if Diddy's been giving her $50,000 for a budget and she don't spend $10,000 and save the $40,000, then she's dumb. But Cassie's fine because she had a music career, and the minute that she got with him, she forgot all about that. Like, that's why as women, you always have to try to do for yourself. And if you are with a man that doesn't want that, then you need to, figure things out. Be sneaky about it. Like, Diddy's been spending money on you for the last 10 years. You need to tell me you don't have none of that money saved nowhere or anything like that. Maybe she didn't want no kids. Because how you with somebody for 10 years? At least by the fourth year, you're like, yo, if we're not married, if we're not this, I gotta walk away. You spent 10 years with the person. You didn't get you need to tell me she didn't get not a house, not a car, not a condo. Diddy got money. Diddy got bread. Okay?
He's one of the almost a billionaire.
Long money. And he got all the kids. His first baby mama, Missa, she's doing well.
Yes,
Kim is doing well. So
all of his baby moms are doing good.
Yeah.
I would hope that, because he always, whenever he breaks up with them, he always try to get him a young honey on his hand. But whenever he breaks up with them, he always makes sure that they're set. But I would hope for her sake, even if he didn't put money aside for her, she was doing it for herself. Because I guarantee you, out of that 11 years, you got jewelry, you got necklaces, you got fancy gifts, and he did propose to her. Where's that engagement ring that he talked about on Wendy? He told Wendy that they proposed, and they've been breaking on and off. And it's been rumored around that he was beating on her, allegedly. So I would hope Cassie was smart enough to be like,
that's the first
dude,
time I ever hear that.
I'm gonna put me away a rainy day fund. That's every woman, their mother teach them that. Even if you don't have a mother, the internet can teach you that. You always have you a rainy day fund. You always have you an account that a man don't know about. You don't have those statements come to the house. You don't have nothing.
You better fucking
not even you better not even have an online account to be able to check that money. All you need to know is when you want to find out what it is, you put on your white woman glasses, your white woman pearls, and you go to the bank and you sit there and you say, hi, my name is such and such. I just want to check the amount on this account. And you call it a day, and when they give you the receipt, you crumple it up, drop it in the bank, and you go home. Your man don't need to know about it. So I would hope she was smarter than that.
I know that's right.
Well, let me tell you something. If nobody ever told you, I'm going to tell you today. You better just get me the fuck together. Okay? You said, let me tell you something. Because everything you said just now, my dad told me that a long time ago.
Yeah.
No,
listen, he said to me
you.
a long time ago, you don't never let no woman know what you got. Well, you ain't ever got rid of that part. But I knew what he was, the gist of it is, you don't let nobody know. and you always put money
what?
to the side.
And you
And you know
know
what? Just
I
like
learned
women
this.
are teaching their daughters that, men are teaching them. Well,
Listen,
some of these men that are in
I
their
learned
lives, sons
this.
and lives.
I
Anyway.
was one of my exes. He was with his ex-wife, and she got upset that they were breaking up. Mind you, this man was working 3 jobs, taking care of her. She was a stay-at-home wife, open relationship and everything. But she was upset that he wasn't home to spend time with her. She wanted to be vindictive, try to turn their kids against him and everything. He mysteriously had an account that she didn't know nothing about. As a man, he had that account, because if he didn't, she put him out of the house. She tried to get him arrested, and when she saw that he was able to bounce back on her by himself without needing the house, needing the money, needing everything, oh, she was enraged. We always supposed to have a rainy day fund. I don't care what it is, even if you don't have kids, even if you don't have a man, you don't have nothing. There's always that. If you get paid $100, $25 of that $100 is not yours. You spend $75. You put that $25.
It's not yours.
You don't spend that whole $100, and I would hope.
Yes, sir.
God, I am praying. To
Yes,
God
sir.
that he didn't
You
think
better fucking
face
preach.
value. She didn't just think face value. Oh
Woo-wee!
yeah, I'm that chick that he's gonna
Yes,
live with
sir.
for the rest of his life. Especially with him being in the industry. The minute I came in,
Look, we need to let her call
and
in.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, the minute that I came in, we would have been all lovey-dovey and everything.
Even if you got $100,
I care about
25 of that is
However,
not yours.
I'm gonna have me a rainy day fund, because I don't know.
Woo! I got goosebumps, girl. You gave me goosebumps.
Where you're not gonna take your medication and you're gonna be like, okay, let me find me the hottest thing to come in. You're traveling around the world, you're meeting women all the time. No, honey, I need to secure me first.
Yes, sir. You better go ahead and preach, girl. You better go ahead and preach. Jesus.
And that's why everybody can say whatever they want to say about Black China. Black China always made sure she got her money up front.
Yes,
Black
sir.
China got a house. Black China got a boutique. Black China got all her stuff. And what she's still getting her child support. Even if these dudes stop giving her child support, she's still able to bring an income on her own. People need to take lessons from her. I would hope Cassie was smart enough to not just rely on her face value.
Yes, sir. Let me tell you something. Out of the whole time I think we've ever done these lives, you are the first person I think in a long time that we had called, and we ain't have nobody in common saying hang up on her. Yes, sir. You are preaching, okay?
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody saying hang up. Okay.
No, I would really hope that she really set herself up. And you got a modeling contract out of it. You was having people write for you. You wasn't the best singer, but your music career, people started taking liking to you. You put that aside for a man. You never put your dreams away for a man. You never put a dream away for a woman.
That's right.
You always got to put yourself first.
That's
Wait,
right.
what is your name and what's your Instagram or something?
Yeah, because I'm about to follow you, girl.
Mikhail, you need to go ahead and accept my Instagram. It's Kara_92.
How you spell it?
It's KHAR.
Wait, KHA?
KHARA _92. It has like a cartoon picture. Like it's a girl with a natural hair with cartoon picture.
That's probably why I never what's her name.
I'll send it again, or I'll tag.
But you're not popping up.
Yeah, you're not popping up at all.
I'm friends with Kevin. I'm not friends with you, but I'll go tag it under one of Kevin's posts.
No, but I'm saying you're not, he said you're not popping up on his either.
You said KHA.
Is it KHA or is it KAH?
It is KH. What is it?
I don't see it.
Okay, it's KHARA _1992.
Oh, all right.
But I would.
Oh, I see you with that. Oh, yeah, you did. Go ahead, girl. But I don't see you on here, but that's all right because I know who you are.
Yeah, I would hope that she really did get herself a rainy day fund. If not anything, all them jewelry that he been giving you, all them earrings, them necklaces, them fur coats, them boots.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have a closet worth of things that you can either pawn, sell, or do something to keep some money in your pocket. And I would hope that you didn't let him put you out on your ass with nothing. Nothing. You didn't have no kids by him. Them
you know what's so
like
funny?
9 or 8 years old.
You know what's so funny that you're saying this? Because two Sundays ago, my pastor, that was a part of his sermon. There's no reason why you shouldn't have no money in your pocket if you're working and you ain't got no money in your pocket. You should always have some type of money in your pocket. He's absolutely right.
Mikhail, don't forget, he told Wendy that he was giving her money to be with him.
Yeah.
So I would hope that money. So
she was being a live prostitute.
In a better word, not to be rude, but you were a high class prostitute.
Yeah. Yeah. And but you know what? She was getting that Diddy money. She wasn't getting that money from somebody on Old York Road. She was getting that Diddy money.
And he's almost a billionaire.
And Diddy made sure there was no other man. Like, you know how Gucci's with Keisha K.R. now, she was with some other rapper. Diddy has been hitting that and has been the only person hitting that, unless y'all been having threesomes with women and other men that are signing non-disclosure agreements. But Diddy's been hitting that for 10 years. Trust me, the mileage that you put on me, I'm getting paid at some point.
You're right about that. Because ain't nobody hitting this
for
free.
They already have.
But I know there's some other callers. They probably like, okay, girl.
Girl, you the last caller.
Yeah. Well, you are last caller because I gotta go eat. But yeah.
Okay, and Kevin, you know, I wanted to write you the other day to tell you, like, you're doing a great job with your mom. I know how it is to be in a big family, and when responsibility comes down as far as to taking care of the mom and the dad, you're the only one stepping up to the plate. So be patient with her. Be extremely patient with her. I am a nurse, and that is the number one thing that you have an issue with your mom. I have that issue with all of my patients, keeping their oxygen on because their O2 status is dropping low. That oxygen, once it gets below 90, it's like you start getting to respiratory failure and stuff like that. Be patient with her and always remind her, like, the dementia is kicking in. And, you know, it's something that's hard to do. I wish somebody would make up a plan or a program how to teach families to deal with their families transition into dementia.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be awesome?
Like that. I wish somebody can come. I wish I had the funds, because whoever is listening, if you got money, like, that's something you need to invest in, because there's a lot of people that are going through that doesn't know what it is to go through that. Like, I had one guy, he came in and his dad tried to fight with him, and he got upset. He was like, I'm not coming to visit them anymore, visit my dad anymore. He's this, he's that. And I said, listen, he doesn't know you. He doesn't even remember you. He doesn't even know that there's the sun outside. Be patient with him. There are days like you will be talking to her, she will remember everything. Every single thing. And then there are days that you will be talking to her, she won't even remember you or remember her name. It's a process. Be patient with her. It's hard, trust me. I've had to do it for my grandmother. I had to do it for my auntie. My grandmother lived till she was 105 years old, and she lived at home. We all took care of her, but being that I was the nurse in the family, I took the majority of it. So just be patient with her. Always remind her to keep on her oxygen, and tell Tibby and Madison, go make grandma talk. Take Chase to her. Just keep her active and keep her going, because at some point it's like a depression is going to come over her and you won't know what to do, and it's going to come over to you. Take her out. Go for walks with her. Just keep her active, and you're doing a great job with your mom. Be patient.
Yeah.
Just be patient with her. That's all I can say.
That. That's what you need,
know?
patience. Yes. Patience to be patient. Yep.
Yes, patience. That's all you can do because she's gonna try you. I'm telling you,
she already does.
Stubborn.
She already does.
They are so stubborn in the things that she's gonna say to you. I had one tell me the other day, "Oh, shut your big old mouth up." I said, "Oh, okay." She said, "What you coming in here with all that hollering for? Just give me my meds and get out." I said, "I just wanted to tell you I love you." "Oh, come on, baby, come get grandma a hug." She's one of my patients. I love my residents. You hear that's one of them fussing at me right now.
They say get the hell off that phone.
I know that's right.
But you guys have a good night, and I'll tag you on Instagram.
You too.
Yeah, we done followed. Like I said, a couple of people followed you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day.
You too.
But I hope Cassie was smart, and I hope she keep her mouth. And I'm guarantee you, Diddy made her sign a non-disclosure agreement, so she can't talk about nothing.
Right.
I guarantee you.
It better been worth the money.
Listen, you better bitch. I hope she got some coins. I really do. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. He said 100. Wait a minute. You get $100. 25 of that is not true. I'm gonna put that on my wall.
Yeah. I'm
gonna put that on my wall. Hey, James Colwell. That was good.
That was very good.
That was
$75. And if you want to get biblical, 10% of that money.
Yes, it's okay. It was never yours.
It was never yours to begin with. She schooled us at work with the patients in there because I was going to ask for something else.
I'm hoping that she was having enough sense to do something. I don't care who you are. You put that money somewhere else.
She said you got $100. 25 of that is not yours. You gotta say that. Yes. And you know what's so funny? Because parents don't teach kids stuff like that nowadays.
First of all, I'll be feeling bad because I'm going to that store. Them kids can't even count.
No.
It's horrible out here in these streets.
Yeah, she said what she said. Lord have mercy. Baby. I ain't never had nobody come on this live and do that. I'm stuck.
I'm just saying.
Now I gotta find $25 and put it up.
When you get paid next week.
Yeah, from you. Because it's not really mine.
Oh! I'm gonna write that on your check.
She's coming to church with me. I'm gonna tell my pastor, invite her to come preach one day. You Sunday.
Bitch, can you imagine?
She said, because $25 is that.
Yes. She went from talking about
it's not.
She went from talking about money and then went straight into the healthcare. So she's well rounded on everything.
Yes, and she was on point.
Yes, she was. So shout out to Cara.
Yes.
Cara _1992. And she's only what, 25 years old?
She said what she said.
Yes, she did, and meant it.
And
it wasn't not one lie told.
And it was not one lie told. And not one person said, hang up.
No, they didn't.
But they always telling us to hang up.
Only negative thing I said is she need to learn how to make a long story
short. Some long stories don't need to be short.
Yes.
Because some long stories, there's a gem in that long story. So sit and listen to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that.
I'm so happy my aunt who passed away a few years ago, I'm so happy she didn't shorten her long stories because the shit that I learned from her, Are you kidding me?
You talking about I died?
Yes. Are you kidding me? No. Some long stories don't need to be shortened.
I only picked up because it's Philly. Is this Aaliyah or what's his name? This Aaliyah or somebody else?
That's Aaliyah.
What's up, Aaliyah? How you doing?
Hi, Boo. Hi, Mikhail.
Hey.
Hey.
How you guys doing? Kevin, I'll see you Sunday. I wasn't going tonight just to tell y'all hi, and I love you. Yeah. And I had such an amazing time at the 10th anniversary show. It was so good.
Well, listen here. I'm doing my crab feast next, promoting it like next month. Mm-hmm. So those folks in Philly, whatever, come because we're gonna have a good time.
You doing it again?
I do it every year, yes. But this time it's gonna be at night.
Okay, I want to come.
Not overnight.
At night.
Oh, at night. Oh, well, thank you.
So what time you coming to the walk on Sunday?
I'm not gonna be there at 8:00 like you.
Oh no, I
I'm
always not expect you to be at there no 8 o'clock. You know me, I don't even get there at 8 o'clock. I get there at 8:30.
What time did you say you coming down there?
I'm gonna be on the steps around 8:30.
Because it starts when at 9.
At 9. The walk.
I'm gonna be there between 8:30 and 9.
Don't play, cause I might start walking.
You're not gonna start walking without me. I will be there between 8:30 and 9.
I'm gonna be on them steps and like it's 9 o'clock. You know, I at least want to get on the news. You know how when you start walking the cameras right there. I want to be one of the people waving at the damn camera. So
that's right.
How many people are walking with us?
Me, you, Dennis, Kareem, Eddie, Matt, and whoever else comes. You know, I got my other set of friends, but I don't really walk with them. But they'll be out there or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice little.
Here's the social butterfly, Mikhail. Every little step we took, he knew somebody. I said, "Look at this.
Cool.
Yeah. Look at this. You, Kevin."
Yeah, but I've been coming out for what 17 years. I better know somebody. Yeah, I know a whole bunch of people. And then sometimes that'd be the only time I see them for the AIDS walk.
Oh,
because some people stop coming out. I'm about to be one of those people.
No, he's not.
Shit, you don't see me out there every Sunday. Remember how when we first started doing the show, I had a story for every weekend. Like y'all barely get a story.
Most hoes usually do.
Oh, you're trying that, you know. But even hoes slow there, you know. So, but yeah, so the walk is at 9 o'clock. I'm looking forward to seeing you and everybody else. I know a lot of people don't get excited to do the AIDS walk or even want to do it, but if I can get one person, I'm doing my job and doing my part. So, but I do wish we could turn that walk out though. One of these years is going to happen. So you never know. That's why I'm gonna keep at it.
Are we gonna go get something to eat after the walk?
Child, it all depends. It all depends.
On what? You said you was.
If I'm tired, I might go home.
You ain't tired, boy. He'd be so far. Yeah, you want to go get something to eat.
See.
Well, we might.
Mikhail, what's some new docs that you've been seeing recently?
I haven't really seen any new documentaries like that, but I am watching this movie on Netflix called July 22nd, and it's really good. It's really good. I haven't finished it yet. That's why I haven't posted it.
No, but I'm trying to think if we're going to eat, I don't even know where we're going to go. You know, last year we was cheap and went to Wawa, so we could probably go. We could upgrade this year.
So y'all gonna be downtown?
Yes, I want to go somewhere. It's brunch. It's Sunday. We can find somewhere to eat.
Right,
girl, I'll be ready to lay my ass down. But see, we're gonna find out what we're gonna do on Sunday. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what we're gonna do.
Kevin, are y'all watching that new show, Manifest?
I watched one episode. Don't tell me nothing else because I've been forgetting to go back to watch. I haven't even
got to that one episode. Is it good?
Yes.
Because I remember you said it was slow. But
in the beginning, it was slow. But when we got to that ending, I was like,
what episode are they on now? 3?
Probably about the 4th or 5th one by now.
Yeah, it's the one I think like 4.
Yeah.
So it's good.
I'm current. It's really good. Y'all gotta watch it. Kevin, catch up. And Mikhail start watching.
Yeah, because I said I was going to start after I finished this what's name, but then I started watching something
I wanted to watch that show, The Rookie. I missed that. Now, any of y'all watch A Million Little Things? Is that trying to be like This Is Us?
I don't know. It's too many new shows now.
Yeah, because that Million Little Things show, it reminds me like it's trying to be like This Is Us.
So I have to watch reality TV, but now it's too many of them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even watch reality TV like I used. Shit, I don't even.
Well, I can't wait till Housewives of Atlanta come back. That's all I'm gonna say.
We gonna see.
I hope it's good.
I
hope it's good.
I hope so too.
Because now everybody having a kumbaya moment, and you need an antagonist in the show, and I don't know who that's gonna be now.
Yeah,
I don't know. But they come back in a couple weeks.
Yeah, November the 11th.
Or the 4th, maybe.
Maybe. All right. Well, Mikhail, when you gonna have all of the deets together for your trip?
Next month.
Next month.
Yes, I'll have.
And are you still doing another trip to the African American Museum in DC?
I am, but I needed to, because they did something. The museum did something recently where they stopped the group tours because they were trying to redo their process on how they handled the groups when they got there. So when I went to try to get tickets for group tours, it said they weren't doing group tours until they revamped their whole system. Yeah. So I'm glad you mentioned that, because I need to go back online and see if they revamped it already.
That's who it is.
Oh, what?
Okay, Skybound. I'm so sorry, Aaliyah. Listen, Skybound, you are the one who sent us these gifts that took us a month and a half to find. Please?
No. He's lying. It took him a month and a half to not find, but for his neighbor to finally give it to him, because he forgot that they were at his neighbor's house. I had my gifts the night that you gave them to me. And I told Kevin that his gifts was in the bag. But you know, Kevin, when he's doing Kevin, he forgets. And so he forgot.
It must have been 2 sets of gifts.
Everything in that bag was yours.
Because you kept writing on, I know you wrote on a YouTube video like, did y'all get these gifts? And I'm like, wait a minute, what is she talking about?
Of course, because he forgot.
So one of the gifts, the glass was broken, and it was like some frames and stuff. You know, we did get everything. It's in this house. We definitely got them. So I want to say thank you. The cup that I got, the cup is broken. It was something that had our names on. First of all, the cards were unique. I definitely remember the cards. And I was like, she went all the way out with this. But I couldn't find the name. So I'm like, I don't want to just be like, yeah, whoever it was, and be all, that's like rude. So I didn't break no cup. When I got the bag, the cup was broken. What I look like
it wasn't purposely broken. It wasn't purposely broken, but it was because it was glass that it had been sitting for a month. No telling in his neighbor's house who may have knocked it over or whatever, but it wasn't purposely broken. But like I said, I got my stuff the day that you gave me the bag.
Hello? Hold up. Yeah.
So that's that.
Hello?
Maybe you made a mistake and hung up.
I didn't hang up anybody.
Is it on mute?
Hello? Oh. Hello? Well, listen. Aaliyah, I'll see you on Sunday at the AIDS Walk. I want to say thank y'all for joining us today. Somebody asked me something, but the comment went up. I can't find it no more. Uh-oh. Oh, this better say you got the job.
What job? You told me you ain't speak to him in a minute. I see his name in your messages.
Huh?
Why would you lie to me like that?
What?
Go to your messages.
All right.
Yes.
I told you that we just texted today.
You didn't tell me that part. I said, when's the last time you spoke to him? You said you haven't spoken to him.
I said we just texted. Somebody show you earlier in the video.
I didn't hear that part.
Kevin asked Mikkel, did he watch Dr. Foster?
No.
What's Dr.?
I don't know.
I don't know what Dr. Foster is, but y'all got to be watching 911 because that is my show. And Angela Bassett kills it every week. And the stories are so excellent. And even the 911 situations. Some of them be scary as hell, but I love that show. It's one of the best shows on TV. And if you're not watching it, I feel bad for you. If you have Hulu, please go to Hulu and watch every last episode of 911. That is my show. And you will love it, and you will thank me later. So
if you having girl problems, I feel bad for you. So my stomach is having girl problems.
Yeah, we're going to go.
Because I'm hungry.
Y'all be safe. We will see you guys on Monday with another video. And if something crazy happened, I'm coming back on YouTube anyway.
What's today?
Thursday. Yeah. Good night, you guys. Love y'all.